Hello there and welcome to this session doing some tactics in the Sicilian for black. We're doing tactics after the tactics, which is to say after we win this knight on c5 with queen takes, bishop takes, pinning queen to king. Let's imagine bishop takes, rook takes, we're on c2. How are we going to convert the full point? How are we going to turn this into a win? I kind of already mentioned it. We're going to be on c2 at the end of this line. There's another line that goes, rather than queen takes, maybe something like bishop e3, holding up. And then there you really need to figure out, okay, so how are you going to break through as black? I think one of the keys is going to be trading off that light squared bishop, right? We're going to pin the bishop to the rook, and we're going to create a new weakness. We're either going to restore the weakness on c2, or we're going to create a new weakness, this backward pawn on d3. That's why I actually think bishop d3 is not a great move. Bishop d3 might not be a great move simply because it ensures exchanges happen. So maybe the rook goes here as a kind of waiting move, or you bring the king up. Now you can't bring the king up because then it's going to be bishop takes check, bishop takes, rook takes, and then we're already on c2. So maybe you just play c3. So after c3, I'm still playing bishop c4. So it looks like bishop c4 is the key move here. Trading off pieces and allowing our rook to infiltrate. I can also think about this rook infiltrating right away. Maybe I'll do that. What does it like most? It likes rooks coming to the center. I talked about this sort of push and pull here, about how lots of moves don't really seem to be working. So I can certainly sympathize with the desire to just bring a rook to the center. Looks like we just traded off minor pieces. This looks like a really solid in-between move. Here, 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 here. Am I taking with the queen or am I taking with the knight? I think I'm taking with the queen. This way I put an extra attacker on e4. The other line is pawn here, queen here, knight here. Bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes back. I assume that this is what white missed when they played bishop takes g7. They thought that they had queen h6. So in that line, I'm taking on c2, and I'm playing for promotion, I think, because this light squared bishop will control the promotion square. So I'm going to play here, here, and here, here, here. I don't like that move. I don't like that move for a very obvious reason, in that it gives me tempo and targets. Oh, the rook can just take, huh? Yeah, the rook can just take. Queen b6 is an interesting move, right? Getting 2 rooks for the queen. And now you're just the exchange up. Huh. All right. Let's keep going. Bishop here, where's the queen going? Queen here. She's trapped. She's trapped. Bishop check, then bishop here will trap the queen. Queen takes, knight takes. I don't think that's really good, because then you're threatening knight check and reveals and such. So check, king. You know what? Check and rook here. Bishop here, does that change anything? Does the pin really help? The pin doesn't relieve you of any pressure. So no, self-pinning does not help at all. So check, king, bishop, queen takes knight, I think, is the best move. All right, so how am I converting this? Probably by bringing a bishop back to e6, bringing my knight here, threatening this fork, or revealed check. Maybe I play a6, b5, dislodge that knight and bring a rook to the c file. Yep. I said it. I said bishop here was going to be the best move. Or queen takes was going to be the best move. I would play this in this position. Apparently that's not the best move though. Bishop here, bishop back. I did not adequately consider, like, all of this looks like pretty serious counterplay. No, not super serious, but you could definitely misplay that with the black pieces, even though you're down a piece. Huh? Man, I wish this pawn were not here. Okay, so what I really want is this, 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 this. That's what I want. And I just gotta find a way to make it work. Queen check, king over, queen check, king over, wait, the king can't go over it. Queen check, rook up, pawn, threatening to win the rook with mate and also threatening rook check, queen, queen check, mate. This is just a mating attack. So after queen check, I think you have to play bishop, queens, this way that the queen doesn't have access to this anymore. And then after rook goes up, and you play the pawn here, now you're free to... Now you're free as black to play something like queen e1 or... No, queen e1's no good. Nothing's good. Nothing's good. Threatening mate. If you move, rook check, king takes, queen check, king over, queen is mate. All right, I said what I wanted. I knew the pattern, I knew what I saw, and I found a way to make it work. My vision, my tactical vision was sharp. And I made myself a sandwich. Or a fishing pole in this case. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you for following Sicilian series. And until the next time, good luck with your own chess journey. Bye for now.